show of their hard work of the last 4 years. Hopefully next year you see these guys behind us, and we'll have them up here next year. But I'm proud of these guys, and I wish them the best luck in the future.
All right, Cam, big day for you. Headed off to California. How do you feel about it?
I'm excited. The faster I get out there, the faster I get back. It's a new experience. I mean, leaving here, leaving this journey, start a new one. So, have some good time in South Brunswick. Now it's time to move on and step up. I'm ready.
Right. Quan Ray kind of did the same thing last year. Have you talked to him about the experience at all?
Yeah, I talk to Quan all the time over Facebook. He calls me all the time. We actually play Quan and them. Reedley actually beat them this year, so we always talk junk back and forth on Facebook. He always tells me how, it's a nice facility out there, and they have a good program. We just touch base and make sure that everything's good.
Right. You haven't been out there yet, have you?
No, sir.
Okay, so how did it go with the coaches? Mainly over the phone, I guess.
Yes, sir. Somebody actually contacted their coach, and he contacted Coach Kelly about me, and we went from there. They talked to my parents for about an hour and a half, maybe, on the phone. And they've been keeping touching base. And, they actually called me yesterday, but I was asleep, so yeah, that's how that goes.
Whoops, missed that call.
Yeah.
And they're talking. What kind of position they're talking about? Wide receiver?
Yeah, wide out. They said that 2 top receivers just left this year, so I'm looking at a lot of playing time when I get out there. So no one wants to sit the bench, so I'm ready.
That's for sure. All right, Terrell, you look sharp in the purple and gold. This day you committed a while ago, so how excited are you to actually get to sign the papers?
Very excited. Now I know where I'm going. I just got to work hard and get ready to get there.
Right. You committed. You had some good offers, but committed kind of early. What was it about ECU that made you choose them?
When I went up there for the junior day, the way Coach McNeil talked to me and the way they carried the program, looked like I could be there for 4 years. It's like he could be a father figure.
Right. You kind of played all over the defense for South. What kind of position are they leaning towards putting you at?
Defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle. Okay, so probably got to beef up a little bit more, huh?
Got to get a little weight on me.
Hard to believe, but 4-year starter at South and had a lot of memories. How much does it mean to you to play 4 years here?
It meant a lot. All the people I played with for 4 years and the people I played with less than that, we all came together as a family, and I'm going to miss playing with them. Yeah,
well, especially Devonte, signing with you today, that probably means a lot too.
Yeah, it's my first cousin. I love him to death. I'm glad he's going to college somewhere.
Yeah, good deal. All right, Devonte, big day. Signing with St. Aug's, 4 years ago when Gordon threw you in there as a freshman, was this something you imagined possible?
Yeah, he always told me I could do whatever I set my mind to, and I set my mind to go to college, and he said I would one day be a good college player, and now I get the opportunity to prove that.
Right. St. Aug's, tell me about them and what you liked about that school.
They got a good program. They got a good. They work their players hard to their potential, and that's the reason I chose to go there, to work hard, but become a student athlete more important.
Right. You got any idea what you're trying to study, or?
Not yet.
Gonna work that out.
Yes, sir.
All right. And you're kind of, in my opinion, kind of like a Pittsburgh Steeler, kind of hard-nosed dude. Is that the way they play, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And signing today with Terrell, what's that mean to you, your first cousin?
Oh man, I've been playing with him since 5th grade.
Yeah.
Not having him beside me next year is gonna be kind of different because I'm used to playing beside my big cousin.
Right.
But we're going off to college and we got to do our own thing individually. So this is a good opportunity to show him that I can do it too.
All right, Coach Kelly. Bittersweet day. Hate to lose these 3 players, but happy to see them go off to college.
We certainly can't replace a caliber athlete that we're going to lose. Those guys were leaders for 4 years and then contributors for 4 years. So I'm extremely happy for them, but as a Cougar family, we're going to miss them here next year.
All right. I think Terrell getting a lot of attention. I think it kind of helped some of these other guys out because they were definitely worthy of college football.
Absolutely. When colleges asked for film and Terrell, they got to see Devonte and Levi and Marcus and Cam, and and the others that they're going to sign, and that sparked their recruiting as well. So that was good. It's good for our school and good for our program.
Right, right. And speaking of the program, I mean, you had it, like you said, you had a bunch of kids standing back there watching. You know, maybe something that they can aspire to also.
Well, I certainly hope so. You know, a couple of years ago we had AJ Ferguson sign with NC State, and I think that inspired Kenny White and Quan Ray and Rasheen Bellamy, who signed last year. It's good for these guys to see that the hard work pays off, and this is a result of hard work. You know, in the weight room, the practice field, and the school classroom.